Hello viewers, welcome to the Betikrame Tech YouTube channel. Today I will describe how we can design and test the start delta starting circuit with control system using the electric control technique simulator software, that is EKTS. At first we are opening the EKTS software. I have designed the circuit here. The circuit is opened. You see, this is our designed circuit. This is for a compressor, air compressor. Suppose we want to start a air compressor for the process plant, so there should be some safety system. That means here you can see we have designed here T1, T2, T3. That means temperature sensing switch. Here the oil, that means oil pressure switch. To run a compressor, some safety like oil pressure, temperature, vibration, this sensor should be accumulated. So from this sensor, when the temperature will high, then the set point, then the compressor will stop. On the other hand, if oil pressure is not available, so the compressor will stop to recover from the damage. Now I will describe. Here already we have designed. How we can design? You see, if we from this, here is the elements. You see, has the elements. Here are the different equipments: lamp, normal, close contact, open contact, relay, start button, switch, time relay, single phase motor or three phase motor. You see here, and also different equipments. From here we have used the contacts and relay. You see, this is delta close contact. If we delete this, okay, we delete this. Now we will use this close contact. Okay, we used this normally close contact. You see, here is the close contact. We take this contact, and now here select, and this a circle connect to this circle. Okay, and also left side this circle is connected here, and here you can select here delta. Okay, now in this way we can connect all these equipments or parameters. This is the switch. Here you can see triple switch, this one, triple single state switch. You see here this switch, just here right click. If we select this, here the selected item, if we right this click and rotate 90 degree, then you see like this. Okay, now this is delete. Okay, in this way we design the circuit. Or oil pressure switch, when oil pump will start, then a pressure will created, and then the oil pressure switch will activated and this contact will close. So depending on this contact, this circuit will close and this instrument relay will energized. And if this instrument relay is not energized, then this electrical circuit will not start. Now we'll see. We run before this. Here is our the used equipments list. Here you see triple single state switch, relay, 6 number relay, and here is the different relay named. That is, it is our, we select this relay and renamed. This is oil pressure switch, solenoid valve. For instrument relay, start circuit, main, magnetic contactor, delta contactor, and star contactor. This one is this contact, open contact, the numbers. For open contact we used for oil pressure single number, star relay 5 contacts, open contacts, and 2 close contacts. For delta magnetic contactor 3 open contacts and 1 close contact. Here's time relay 3 numbers T1, T2, T3, and for that from that timer we use 1 open contact, and here is 1 and 1 close contact. The switch is 10 numbers. Here just not available too much circuit breakers and all the fuse, and for this reason we used a switch for fuse. This is overload, just for to understand that how the circuit works. You see, this is fuse, overload, emergency switch. Okay, this is unload and air pressure switch. So at the starting period we need to unload the this switch, that is to open this contact, and air pressure switch, that means um, at first we said that we use this circuit for air compressor, so air pressure switch is opened. So depending on this air pressure switch the valve will not activate, and if we close this switch then activated, and the compressor will at running condition will start to deliver air. So if we at first we from here run selected and this is okay, if we left mouse click then it will close, and if we open then it will again go to its initial state. If we click right mouse then it is closed. So air pressure switch we can open or close, no need. So this is fuse. Okay, right click here, overload, close. This is close, this is close, this is close. Also from here fuse, overload, this is closed, and also this switch is closed. Now if we start from this start switch, you see this is start and this is stop. If our temperature is less than the selected set point, then this is permissible state condition, and this relay will energized. If we open this, then this relay is not energized. At this condition, if we start, then you see the compressor will not start, because this instrument relay is not energized condition and its contact is used here. Also you see here is its contact. So we close this temperature switch. Now we start. Okay, you see starting condition, the star magnetic contactor, this magnetic contactor is energized, and here is the timer. You see the motor is stop. Why? Our design is okay. You see we have said that there is a oil pressure switch. That means here is the timer, we used 10 seconds. Within this time period, if oil pressure is not available, the compressor will stop for safety. Now we, for understanding, manually we close this switch. Okay, now we again start. Okay, now start. The star relay is energized, timer is activated, and time is reducing. You see delta. You see the motor is converted to delta state, and the motor is running in a same direction. Always you have to remember that if star magnetic contactor and a motor starting condition, when it is in star condition, the motor suppose rotating in clockwise. If we, when the delta connection is activated, the motor must be rotated in the same way. If this connection is changed, then the motor will rotate in reverse direction and it may damage. So we should cautious about this. Okay, now we can stop, then the motor will stop. You see, we stopped the motor and the motor is stopped, but our the instrument control system is okay. And you see, here is a emergency switch is used, and the overload system, fuse system. Here is a timer T2, and here is defined contactor, defined. This is open contact. This is also close contact. This is instrument close contact from this relay, and everything the circuit we used here to understand how a compressor or a pump, that is blower, like this, how we can design a circuit and implement the control system or control panel. You see, if we disconnect this overload, then fuse, it is completely not okay. You see, this is, if we disconnect this, not okay. And this is for manual understanding. Here is the oil pressure system. Practically this circuit is unavailable. T3 oil at this contact and this contact. Only a oil pressure switch is exist, and by this oil pressure switch, when pressure is activated, when the desired oil pressure is set or come, then this contact close and this relay energized, and depending on this, all this connection is okay. For the last time we see again, just we okay this switch, right click the mouse, and also this is not too much emergency, and this is for load and unload condition. After starting the motor or compressor, we can close this unload switch, that means load condition, and this air pressure switch. Okay, automatically this air pressure switch will operate depending on the air pressure. When pressure will low, then this will close, and when pressure high, this will open. Okay, and this is manual switch. Again we see this is closed, and also everything is okay. Now we again start, the motor started, and now the star magnetic contactor is activated. This motor is running clockwise. After the time, this time is okay, and the motor is converted to delta connection. And you see here, if we start this one, no change, and also this one, no change. Okay, if we want to, the compressor is unload condition, just we click here, or this is auto switch, so everything is okay. I think from this circuit diagram you will be able to design a circuit diagram. This is for star delta. This is a system like a blower, like a compressor, and only for motor this is this complete circuit is no need. This unit is not needed. Just here remove this contact, short this contact, and then everything is okay, and then you can use this star delta circuit for a motor. Now we will see the internal construction of a air compressor. This is the air compressor. In the compressor there are different instruments like air filter, oil filter, throttle valve, temperature switch, pressure switch, intercooler, aftercooler, and other apparatus and equipment. And here is the control panel. Pressure is increasing, and also when discharge pressure, then the compressor goes to loading condition, and when pressure is sufficient, then pressure goes to unloading condition. Also here pressure sensor, temperature sensor, solenoid valve, safety valve and other equipments are available in this compressor control circuit, and also a PLC is used to control this compressor. Thank you guys. If you like this video, I think you will subscribe my channel and share this video. Many thanks to all.